Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you and I have never met, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Patricia Shaw, a professional life coach for women. Among other things, I'm a licensed chaplain. I'm an author, a speaker, a wife, and a mother. So now that we have the formal introduction out of the way, thank you for tuning in. This year in 2023 is about helping you get the desires of your heart manifested. Yes, manifested. And because it's so important to me, the work that I do, I believe that I have been called to this space. Yes, this space with life coaching and relationship coaching, empowering women back on top in life and love. But see, one thing that I know has to happen is you have to heal your emotions. You must be able to let go of the past so that you can move forward into the bright and beautiful future that God has prepared for you. So today, I'd like to share with you about a dream that I had on last night. And my dreams are so vivid, they're almost 3D. And when I began dreaming in this manner, it started about the year 2017. And my family knows that when God gives me something so clear that it's about to come to pass. And on last night, that was Friday night, on last night, he showed me so vividly in a dream something that I had been asking for in prayer. And in the dream, I was in this department store. It was a store like Belk or Macy's, on that line. And so in the store, I was at the cash register and I was the first person in line. And so when I went up to the customer service desk, the young lady, I was returning something. And so the young lady, she started asking me, she said, where would you like us to deposit the money? And that's what I heard so plainly in the spirit. Where would you like us to deposit your refund or the money? And so I began reaching in my purse and I pulled out a bank deposit slip, and I could literally see the numbers on the bank deposit slip. So I pulled out one bank deposit slip and I said, no, I don't want it to go there. I pulled out another bank deposit slip and I said, no, I don't want it to go there. And I kept pulling out these bank deposit slips. And so what she asked me to do was move over so she could begin to wait on other customers. And so here I am still pulling out bank deposit slips, trying to decide where I wanted the refund to go. And so as I'm standing here in the dream, and I could even literally see the purse that I carry. That's just how vivid my dreams are. I could literally see the purse that I carry and the wallet I was pulling the receipts out of. And so I stood over to the side and I watched her serve all these customers that were in line. And so what happened, after she serviced the last customer, I got back in line. And by this time, I was so frustrated. I was really upset with her. I could hear myself saying, you are in so much trouble. I'd like to speak to your manager. And so she walked away, and I'm just getting hotter and hotter as the seconds tick by. And so I decided, because it was taking so long, I decided to go and try to find her. And so as I walked, she was only a few feet away from where the customer service desk was. She was standing there talking to her manager. And so I began to share with the manager what was going on. And the manager said three things. She said, you weren't ready. Oh my God. You were not ready. That's what she said. You weren't ready. Oh, when I woke up this morning, as I always do, I keep a journal beside my bed, and I wrote down the dream so that I could ask the Holy Spirit to interpret it so that I could see really what I needed to take away from the dream. And so as I went throughout the day, I went on a drive out in the country. I just love riding and driving in the country. I went out on a drive and I heard the Spirit say, you were not ready. Yes, I was not ready for the big deposit that I have been asking God for, the financial increase I've been believing for, speaking for, and walking my way toward. I was not ready because I was walking in confusion. Do you see what I do as a professional life coach who empowers women in life and love? There are three things that I share with the women I coach. One, be clear about what you want. Two, be confident you can have it. And three, stay committed to the process. But see, that's what the Spirit was showing me. I was not clear about what I wanted. I was confident I could have it. I was committed to the process, but I was not clear about where I wanted the money to be deposited. But oh, baby, now that I have received from the Lord what I need to do, that's what I'm here to share with you. There are so many women who they on my social media platforms, I'm always talking about marriage, and as a wife of 33 years, I'm so thankful to God. I'm always talking about marriage and sharing tips with the women that I work with and across social media. And so what the Holy Spirit wants me to share with you today is you have to write your vision and make it plain. Stop worrying about what this person says and that person says. Be clear about what you want. And that's what this year in 2023, I used to write a vision for each month. And I would move towards the things that I was believing God for. But at the end of 2022, in much prayer, I decided, after hearing from the Lord, I decided to focus on three things in 2023. So as you can see, it says my top three goals for 2023. Number one, it is stronger faith. Number two, increased finances. And then number three, consistency in my fitness goals. Yes, so number one is stronger faith. Number two is an increase in my finances. And number three is consistent in my fitness goals. And so because of that dream, I know that the increase I am expecting and believing God for, it's on the way. Yes, it's on the way. So if you are not clear about what you want, if you are not committed to the process, and if you are struggling with confidence, join. Well, that's all I have for you today. I'm rooting for your success. I'm Dr. Patricia Shaw, a professional life coach for women. And until next time, take care. Sometimes we think we are ready for what we are asking God for, but then we're not clear about what we want. We're not confident we can have it, and sometimes we don't stay committed to the process.